Nnamdi Kanu received 1 billion naira compensation from Kenya authority for illegal torture and extradition to Nigeria. Yes, this very move was made available and possible by the new judge Omotosho. Omotosho haven't sat and looked into the matter, has fined the Kenya authorities 1 billion naira for conspiracy and complicit with the Nigerian authority to illegally detain and extradite Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria. My dear listeners, Nnamdi Kanu has not been released, but I've started receiving money in his account. Then go pay. Then go pay. They go pay through their nose. You see, the people I actually wanted to be totally dealt with is this Nigeria. Because after the extradition of Nnamdi Kanu, they still kept him in prison for 5 good years. My people, make I greet the people who matter. Make I greet all my followers and listeners out there for giving me yet another opportunity to reach out to them through this very channel. Thank you so much for giving me this chance. An Abuja-based lawyer, Christopher, has accused the Kenya government of complicity in the federal government of Nigerian abduction and rendition of the Biafran agitator. Referencing Omotosho's decision as 1 billion naira fine was issued to the Kenya authority for illegal extradition and abduction of Nnamdi Kanu before extraditing him to the country. Now, in a statement he made available to the newsmen in Abuja on Monday, the lawyer has alleged that the Kenya acted in disregard for her constitution, the Extradition Act, and international treaty obligations under the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, the Mutual Assistance within the Commonwealth Act, and the London Scheme on Extradition within the Commonwealth. The statement is entitled "How the Government of Kenya Failed." According to the lawyer, the incident not only abused Kanu's rights but also damaged Kenya's reputation as a rule of law state within the Commonwealth and the global community. Kenyatta, the former president of Kenya, has been subjected for trial as he might be extradited any moment from now. Next time, if something of this kind is put up to him, he will know how to manage it. He will know how to manage it. Imagine you just took a decision. You just took a decision and extradited Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, when they are trying to call you to order, you are trying to defend yourself or trying to say what is not. Who is the fool? Who doesn't know what he's doing? Who don't know what he need to do? Anyway, my dear listeners, I greet you all. It's been awesome and wonderful having you in this very channel. Thank you so much for yet another opportunity. It's been nice and having you. Thank you so much. Now, on this very issue, I would like you to say one or two and to know, and also to let us know what your take and what your advice about this actually is. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this very channel so that you can be updated. Nnamdi Kanu has finally been adopted by the US Army as Tinubu mount pressure for his immediate release. No, making no mount pressure, making still remain there, making stay, making no mount pressure. Hey, my people, I greet you on this very day. You are all welcome to today's broadcast. Yes, so Mazi Nnamdi Kanu finally will be regaining his freedom, as the U.S. military personnel has finally adopted him from the United States. Don't be smarting. My people, I greet to everybody out there listening to me through this very channel. You're all welcome to today's news. It has finally been revealed of the U.S. military personnel action, as Nnamdi Kanu has been adopted, calling for his immediate release, as a notice was sent to Tinubu. Now, operating under the banner of the American military veteran, the group submitted an open letter outlining their concern about Kanu's prolonged incarceration. This document has been endorsed by the President of the United States of America, Donald Trump. Now, a special appeal has been drawn as Bola Ahmed Tinubu's attention to a very serious matter concerning the continuous detention of Nnamdi Kanu and the danger attached to it. Now, the veteran group referenced a further High Court ruling which was delivered back then, where Nnamdi Kanu was declared free but not allowed to be released. Additionally, the military personnel pointed to the Supreme Court decision to release Nnamdi Kanu, but the country Nigeria declined the call, as the rule of law was dismissed without any inaction. The Apex Court condemned this military assault on his residence in Abia State in 2017. That is the U.S. military. They are the one condemning the assault which was carried out in Nnamdi Kanu's residence back then in 2017, which forced Nnamdi Kanu to flee for his own safety. Now, it has been noted that labeling Nnamdi Kanu a fugitive and seeking his extradition was a complete deceptive maneuver. Aside from the fact that his home was invaded, now the military is saying that action of kidnapping and forcefully extraditing him to Nigeria is a complete disaster if they decide to take it up. Oh my God. You see, someone said it that the US government are just keeping calm because they know the length at which they can go, and they know the crime which Nigerian government have committed, still keeping Nnamdi Kanu in prison. I think we are ignorant. That is what is happening. Now, furthermore, the letter referenced a landmark opinion which was issued by the United Nations Human Rights Council Working Group on Arbitrary Detention. Now, the UN body categorically stated that Kanu's arrest and detention were in violation of international human rights standards, instructing the Nigerian government to release him immediately and offer appropriate compensation. International human rights condemns it. Quite interesting. Anyway, let me quickly hear from you on this matter, and then let us know what your opinion on this and what you think about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this very channel.